Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. Hey, thanks for stopping by. You know why you're here. That's right, the old fart picked up a bunch of Big Lots goodies to show you guys. Little show and tell today. Got some horror flicks. That's right. Um, every month, I don't know, every month it seems like I get a 20% off coupon from Big Lots. And just so happens they were having a sale at the same time. So yeah, I went and hoarded up on 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Looked like 9 or 10 um, kind of creepy movies. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Thanks for stopping by, you folks that enjoy my content. I really do appreciate it. So here we go. This is from the Tartan Asia Extreme. They had a boatload of these things, and I'm trying to fill in my holes. I'm trying to get as many of these Tartan Asian Extremes. I enjoy the Asian Extreme line. Very creepy, most of them. So the first one is Acacia. Acacia. I may mispronounce these names, so please forgive me. I do apologize. Um, I'm, you know, just a old country boy. Anyway, Acacia, the root of all evil. It's R-rated from 2003, 102 minutes. A horror thriller. Actually gets pretty good reviews, middle of the road reviews. So, and everything I've read says this is pretty creepy. So, can't wait to check this out. This is a South Korean release. Let me quickly read it for you. After 10 years of marriage, Do Il and Mi Suk live a seemingly happy and secure life together. Unable to conceive, they decide to adopt Jin Sung, a young boy that Mi Suk is drawn to after seeing his Munch-like paintings. Quiet and introverted, Jin Sung spends most of his time playing underneath the acacia tree in their backyard, away from the family. When Mi Suk becomes miraculously pregnant, he becomes even more detached. As the once dead acacia tree in the backyard begins to bloom, terrible accidents begin to tear the household apart. Is it Jin Sung or something far more sinister? Sinister, excuse me. There you go. Let me know if you guys have seen any of these, and if you have, what you thought of them. Are you a fan of the Tartan Asian Extreme line? Let me know. Yes, you saw it was $3. I got the 20% off. Plus, I think there was another like 10% off sale or something. I didn't pay. I probably paid close to a little less than $2 a piece, so I'm happy. Next up, another Tartan Asia Extreme. The last call you ever get will be from a phone called Phone. This is top-notch horror, it says. We'll see. We shall see. It's R-rated from 2004, 100 minutes. R-rated, 2004. Pretty cool looking cover there. Let's see. Following hot on the heels on top-selling Asian chillers such as Ring, Dark Water, and Ju-on comes a stylish and terrifying ghost story to top them all. An investigative reporter, G1, has recently published a controversial article about sex scandals and has since begun receiving a series of menacing phone calls. She changes her number and moves to a new house, but the calls keep coming. When a friend's young daughter innocently answers the ringing telephone, she begins to exhibit increasingly crazed behavior as a series of horrifying deaths occur. G1 discovers the sinister secret that threatens them all. Phone. Alright, we'll check it out. Next up, also from the Tartan Asia Extreme, we had the phone. Now we have the booth. The booth. Probably about a DJ. Let's see. Not rated, 74 minutes from 2005. Actually gets really good reviews, and it's a Japanese film. Japanese. Shogo is an arrogant and condescending star of a popular call-in radio show. While his new studio is being remodeled, he must temporarily broadcast out of Studio 6, a creepy and dilapidated booth abandoned since its last DJ committed suicide. Suddenly he begins receiving disturbing calls. The voices on the line whispered, "Liar," over and over. Has someone discovered the truth about his sinister past, or has the curse of Studio 6 been unleashed again? We shall see. The Booth. Next up, this one is not from Tartan Asia, but it is a Tartan video release of The Hillside Strangler. The Hillside Strangler. This is the guy from Los Angeles area, or two guys I suspect. I think I remember. I lived in Moreno Valley at the time this was going on. I was in just finishing up with the Air Force, I do believe. I think it's around 1978 or something. Anyway, The Hillside Strangler, not rated. It's 98 minutes long, and this was put out in 2004. It's a drama thriller, and it's based on a true story from the late 70s. Kenneth Bianchi, I believe, was one of the guys' names. I don't remember the other guy's name right now. This brutal killing spree that brought a city to its knees is now the feature film that will shock audiences nationwide. Based on the true story of the Hillside Strangler who terrorized Los Angeles in 1978 and 79, what no one knew was that the brutal serial sex killings were the work of two men who were cousins. A frank, no-holds-barred account of this chilling true story had C. Thomas Howell and Nicholas Turturra. I don't remember the other guy's name right off. Let me know if you know down below. I'll look it up, of course, but I don't remember. But these were creepy times for folks living in and around Los Angeles. Next up, another Tartan video, an atmospheric chiller called Bad Blood. Bad Blood. Not rated, 97 minutes, 2006. It's a horror mystery. This one actually gets really good reviews. Better than average. It's a Portuguese film, evidently. It's a possession film, very creepy and atmospheric. A well-educated urban family inherits an old country house located in a small village deep in Portugal's countryside. Upon their arrival, they try to adapt themselves to the new lifestyle, but they soon learn that the village is overshadowed by superstition, religion, and mysterious folklore. Sounds right up my alley here. Strange events soon begin happening, and as they learn more about the history of their family, they slowly begin to believe the rumors heard throughout the village. By inheriting the house, they also inherited a curse. Like it. I like those kind of movies. Let me know down below if you're a fan. Next up, another Tartan Asia Extreme. Yikes, this one looks good. Carved. Look at her mouth. It's been sewn shut, it looks like. Ay. Carved is not rated. 90 minutes long from 2006. It's a about a Japanese samurai legend, evidently. Japanese movie, obviously. It gets middle-of-the-road reviews. Legend holds that 30 years ago, a suburban town was terrorized by the spirit of a woman whose beautiful face had been grotesquely disfigured by a jealous husband. Roaming the streets wearing a long coat and surgical mask, the spirit would approach young victims and, while removing her mask, ask, "Am I pretty?" the victim's response would almost always lead to their violent death. Now, one by one, children are disappearing again. As teachers and officials desperately begin to investigate, a panic begins to build as the woman's spirit returns for some unfinished business, and the town's dark secrets are exposed. Sounds very creepy. Like it. All right, next up, from the producer of The Collector. Not an Asia Extreme. It's called The Hunted. I thought I might have had this one, but turns out I didn't, apparently. It's 88 minutes long, PG-13 from 2013. It's one of those found footage films. It gets middle of the road reviews. Found footage, yeah. This is filmed in a country or a state that I know quite a bit about, considering I was born and raised there. West Virginia. That's right, West Virginia. I was born in Huntington, moved to Moundsville, and then ultimately did my junior high and high school years in Wheeling, West Virginia. So I know a little bit about these backwoods. Yikes. 88 minutes, like I said. Looks like a pretty good indie film to me. We'll see. Chasing their dream of landing their own hunting show, Jake and Stevie head to the dense, secluded mountains of West Virginia. Equipped with only their bow and camera, they have just 3 days to kill a monster big buck, enough to grab the attention of the network. And they found him, but the sun has set, and they realize they're not alone. I used to go deer hunting with my father in the backwoods of West Virginia many years ago, obviously. So there you go. That looks fun. I'm probably going to watch that one soon. So you'll know because I'll post it on my Instagram, probably. How about this one? A 2D classic 3D DVD. And it does contain the 3D glasses. Check it out. Night of the Living Dead Reanimation. 88 minutes, R-rated, 2012. This doesn't get very good reviews. I think I've seen it. It's a prequel to the 2006 film Night of the Living Dead 3D. It's a comedy horror. I think I've seen it. I just don't remember it right off the top. I've seen way too many zombie movies. On par with The Walking Dead, all right. Stars Andrew Divoff and Jeffrey Combs. After inheriting a funeral home, a mortician accidentally exposes hundreds of uncremated bodies to toxic medical waste, causing them to rise from the dead. Now, after his inheritance-seeking younger brother unexpectedly shows up, the two must fight off a full zombie outbreak, the newest installment in the classic franchise Night of the Living Dead 3D. Reanimation has enough scares to raise hairs and the dead. Includes 2 featurettes, viewable in 2D and 3D. Nice. I'll check this out. Probably for the second time. I just don't remember the first time. Excuse me. Next up, Cello, a tartan Asia Extreme. Yes, look at that. Look at that cover. Yikes. Alright, what we got? It's not rated. 92 minutes from 2005. It's a horror mystery. It's a Korean film. Gets middle of the road reviews. But looks creepy as heck. Let's see. Chilling and bloody. After surviving a terrifying car wreck that killed her best friend Mi Zhu, a brilliant cellist longs for a peaceful and stable life as a music teacher at a local college. But when horrifying memories of the accident begin to surface, her tranquil life quickly becomes a nightmare. A supernatural evil seeks revenge against her and her family, and until she knows the reason why, no one is safe. Oh yeah. Sounds creepy. Let me know if you guys have seen that one. Yikes. And last but not least, my last pickup from Big Lots. Not the Cinderella I'm thinking of. Cinderella. Look at that. Not rated, 97 minutes, from 2006. South Korean film. Supernatural horror, evidently. A surprisingly artful and stylish horror film, seeking the much desired quality of Woo Jang. 17-year-old Hyun Soo's friends are envious that she has a plastic surgeon for a mother. On their summer vacation together, she watches as her friends get plastic surgery, and then one by one begin to die mysterious deaths. Hyun Soo's mother holds the key to the dark secrets that have been tucked away up until now. Whoa. Sounds interesting. Let me know if you guys have seen any of these and what you think of my pickups. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Please help me get to 2,000 subscribers. Please. I would appreciate it. Anyway, that's it from North Las Vegas, you guys. Stay tuned. Probably, I'm not sure when. Next couple days, you're going to see some Disney Movie Club pickups that I recently got. I just got them in the mail yesterday. And another video is going to have some of my Disney 50th anniversary from Walt Disney World collectibles. So I've purchased a few cool things. I'll let you be the judge. But anyway, I think they're cool. So until next time, you guys keep smiling, keep having fun, keep that positive attitude about you. Until next time, peace.